One little fish hook. All right, what is going on here, guys? What is going on? It's twice now. It's twice now. It keep telling me that it can't connect. So it shows me I'm on. Said it's not on my end. So I have a full 5 bars. Now it says we have people on. I don't know. YouTube was glitchy on me earlier when I was uploading a show. Or at least the back end, the studio was having issues. So, I don't know. Nobody's left a comment yet. No commentes yet, so I don't know. Hopefully, I'm good. See if it keeps me on this time. It's already glitched out twice. Well, I thought that was a fish, but it was a bird. I don't know. It was too nice of a day. Too good of conditions. It's another nice day. Wind is pretty calm. It's probably gonna be like this all week because it's supposed to be getting warmer and warmer each day. Usually, when it gets warm here, we don't have any wind. It's usually the way it goes. I brought my pliers too. Just in case cage? Just in case. Just in case I catch one. Just in case. I'll be able to get the hook out. I don't know what's going on here. It's I don't know. Usually I get more people on, so usually I get some people on, some comments. It says I have one. It says I had two to begin with. No bitey bites yet. I know yesterday it didn't really start till more of the evening. I mean, a little later than this. Now it's kind of making me wonder what's up with the feed. Hey, it is working. Somebody said hello. So I had that little good afternoon. How's it going, guys? Got some little hooks this time. I kind of hitched yesterday. wasn't trying for the hitch, but I caught a hitch. Yeah, well, I'm all right. Now I know it's working. That's good. Twice. Uh, I'm doing good. I was just wondering about the stream. I came on, and within the first 2 minutes, it cut me off. It said, it said, not available at this time. I'm going for the carp. Going for carp with bread this time instead of the corn. I said I brought these little hooks. Who's this guy? Who? What guy? Was somebody behind me? Freaking out now, man. He wouldn't know. Really? Did he have like gills and scaly? There might be a monster in here. No, I'm glad it's working. I said if within the first 2 minutes it cut me off. Yeah, Elistero. Mister. Oh, Mister. He's like pissed that I'm down here for his wife all the time. Is that what it is? Mr. Bertho wondering why I'm trying to catch his wife. It's like my wife's having problems because she has sore lips. Are you the guy that's doing this? Got my friends over here having a barbecue. I said the stream glitched out twice on me within the first 2 minutes. I just turned around and said, connection not available. Try again. But I'm glad it's working now. Oh, yeah. That's why I said, that's why I came back down here. I'm like, it's supposed to be warm, getting warmer all week. So, and usually when we get warm here, there's no wind. So you get JNC No Limit TV. I'm trying. Yeah, you know, you get those calm days for the bass. Hey, AJ. And it's terrible. But this is perfect for line watching. Oh, yeah. 8 people, 1 like. Sorry, I hate to say it. But, I know I haven't caught anything yet. Like was me. Oh, we got 3 now. Yeah, I was here yesterday. I was here with Lonnie. I was here with Paradise was here for a little bit. Paradise and her husband fished for bass for a little bit. Me and Lonnie, well, he went for bass and threw our lines out. I got a lot of activity, and I ended up hooking one that looked like it was a hitch. I thought they were crawdads messing with me, but the activity did come a little later than this. Most of the activity came, and I think my first bite happened after about 15 minutes or something. So, my shadow's out there on the water. I don't know if that really will spook them or not. But I might have switched spots. We used to get the shade right here right away, but as the sun moves and rotates across the sky, now the shade's over there. So I don't. There's a lot of shade that way, and there's a lot of shade this way. I'm kind of. Hey, Tiger Muskie. Yeah, now I'm kind of fishing right in the middle. Still in the sun, but I don't know. Maybe that's why the action picked up a little bit later. But there were some kids down here yesterday, and they were fishing that way in the shade with corn, and they didn't catch anything. So I'm just gonna try and I'm try and stay in my standard spot. Little fish jumped right there. Yeah, and yesterday towards the evening, right in, like I saw like 4 big carp jump. There were a lot of other jumps around. So I know there's fish in the area. Just gotta wait for that first niblet. Anything else? It's a beautiful day. Can't beat those sort of conditions when you're bait fishing. Not a ripple on the water right now. Not a ripple. That's good. Of course, not a bite yet either. So, hey, right to bear. Another gorgeous non-wind day. Glassy, glassy. A little bit of ripple when I got here. So it's probably gonna be this way all week. Yeah, it's except for line watching and throwing out bait. Perfect. Not the best for bass fishing, but you're watching your line looking for subtle hints of fish picking up your bait. Perfect. I don't know, I might have to try. I've never tried down there in the shade early. So that gets there's you can see the shade all the way down there already. All shady. So I'll just start fish for them now. Trying to stick to where Big Bertha hit. I know. It is a tedious sort of fishing, just throwing out bait. Unless you're getting, a lot of activity like yesterday towards the end there. It's like I throw it out within a minute I'd have something playing with it. It's just waiting for the first nibble. Man, somebody clipped my car on the way here. They pulled out in front of me. Started pulling the lane I was in, and I heard it. I heard something on the back end, but uh, no. But I didn't stop. I was waiting to see if they were going to stop as they finally came up behind me. Then they ended up turning, and I got here and I looked, and there's not a mark on it. So yeah, exactly. There's not a mark on my car. I think they might have their bumper might have just hit my rim or something. Yeah, permanently. Yeah, I said I was like waiting when I pulled out here. But They just pull. I was going by them in that lane. They started to pull out, and I heard a little bit like a plastic kind of scrape. And they sat there for a bit before they pulled out behind me. But there's not a mark on my car or anything. So it was a graze. It was a graze that didn't seem to do any damage. And if it did do damage, it was on their car, not mine. So they're the ones that turned and didn't. I thought they were going to honk at me or something. But they probably didn't even hear it. I only heard it because I had the window down and I didn't have the stereo on. I just heard a slight little like plastic, the plastic sound or something. Yeah, like I said. Oh, here we're getting a little bit of a breeze now. Not much. And it's like 75 here right now. By the end of the week here, it's supposed to be in the 80s. Mental anguish. Exactly. The mental stress for the rest of the drive here, thinking that my car was going to be, my bumper's going to be dragging behind the car. And I didn't stop. Yeah, exactly. They kind of sound like it came from the inside of the car. Come on, I was getting a bunch of activity yesterday. Of course, first time when I pulled it in, I thought I saw my line move. I brought it in, there was no bread. The corn won't come off, but the bread soaks long enough. Oh, and yesterday after when I left too, my friend had a video of one of the big ones the guy Shaggy caught. It's about 18-pound carp. It broke his net when he netted it and pulled it out. It broke the end of the net. Thing looked like it was probably over 15 pounds. Big, huge, fat carp. I think it was you that was you right to bear say yesterday. It looked like they were gonna pop. It's totally what, like if you stuck a pin in this one, it would explode. That's not fair. Really? Were they little bells that you put on the tip? I could go for an old school bell. That might be fun. At least it would, at least you guys would know, or if I was looking at you, I'd know when I was getting a bite. Electronic. Yeah, I've seen my friend was a big carp fisherman. He had that whole setup. He had the whole, yeah. No, he had it set up and had a remote, so he knew if he was getting a hit from like 50 yards away. I'm like, how's that going to help you? 50 yards away? Bells work, yeah. 50 yards away and you know that something's biting your pole, like, how quickly are you going to get back there? You're gonna have to run pretty fast. Maybe I should cast into my own shadow since I'm not moving. Nothing yet. 20 minutes of no bites. But it's a beautiful day, no wind. Of course, I only hooked one yesterday, but I had a lot of activity, so I'm hoping something starts liking my bread. And I said when I first came on and I clicked it, it knocked me out twice. First came on and within the first 2 minutes I looked back and it said, no connection, try again. The wind is coming. Not here. No, I got the bread. I had more of the bread left, so. It's expensive Hawaiian rolls. I'm going to use them until they're done. Yeah, usually when we get hot here, no, King's Hawaiian rolls. I said, Frank, usually when we get hot here, we don't have wind. It's supposed to be like gradually getting up to the 80s by the end of the week. The little fish just jumped. So you got a nice ball of King's Hawaiian rolls. Sweet. Sweet nectar. Trying to get, the. I didn't put any jello on it this time. No jeller. No raspberry jello filling. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to start using like filled tarts or something. Make my own custom jelly-filled dough balls. See if that'll entice them. Or I can put it on there and spray it with WD-40. None yet. 10 feet. Yeah, the weight's here, and I don't know. Saturday it was slow. Oh, that's right. You have blood from the meat. They're barbecuing it. They're like, you can dip the bread in blood. Yeah, DRW. I don't know. And Saturday when I was there, even people in the boat said it was slow. I mean, I ended up with that one on shore, but a lot of people said one or like two fish in like 4 or 5 hours or something. Unless you're Andre the Savior, he catches 30, 40 a day. Right, Andre? I've almost done that here with Carp. I think I like, I don't know, those shows I put on a while ago. Oh, now we're getting a bit of a breeze. This is kind of how it was blowing when I got here. Probably won't hang around that long. Yeah, sounds good. I'm up to going to Pinot anytime. Anytime. Just waiting to get some bites here. Ten four. This might be one of those days. I had one of my lives, and I never even got it. I don't think I got a bite the whole time. Only one. Right now, I'm at El Estero in Monterey. Going for the carp again. Or yesterday. What a text. Yeah. Yeah, this camera, this lens is good for making them look really big. Thanks, Frank. He's the one that mentioned the wind. Mention the wind and it will come. Basically. Just want to get some sort of activity. Probably not as many people feeding them today. Weekends, you get all the bird feeders out here, so you get a lot of bait in the water. But there were a lot of them around yesterday. So. Makes it hard to watch your line. It's like this. Right to Bear mentioned earlier, like drives you buggy staring at your line. 30 minutes. Nice. Always plan a fishing show and nothing's biting. Makes it more exciting. Man, I liked it a lot better when there was absolutely no wind. I mean, this wind isn't bad. It's like 5 mile an hour. Still a beautiful day. I mean, you can't complain. Great view. Why'd that pop up again? Come on. Come on. Give me a sign. Give me some sort of sign. Tell me that there's hungry fish out there. Got the hook exposed too. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on. Don't remember when I got the bite yesterday. Yeah, I know, huh? Exactly.
Any luck?
Not a bite yet.
Not a bite yet?
A lot of bites yesterday, but
Good luck.
thanks. Yeah, that'd be fun. Something to play around with. A little more control. I haven't seen anything jump. Maybe we can do a soundtrack of like jump, jump, and all the songs that have jump in them. See if that gets the fish active. Oh, one just jumped right there. Should be about time. Should be about time. Hey, big worm. Nope. I just got a bite, guys. Didn't I just say? Okay. I said it should be about time, and boom. Something smacked my line. Smacked it pretty good, too. That was funny, right when I said it. I'm like, it should be about time. I looked down and my line bounced like 3 times. You're heading to Pinto tomorrow? Have fun. Yeah, have fun. Hound it as long as you can, and you might catch one. Unless something's changed. I don't know. I better check. Bouncing pretty good. Red's still there. Red's still hanging out. Red is still intact. Red intact with a slightly exposed hook. So I actually brought some little teeny hooks. I mean, you guys should see them. They're like a size 8. Figure if I get a lot of those bites and everything. I don't know if they are the shiners, maybe putting on or the hitch. Maybe if I put on a little teeny hook with a little piece of bread. I can start catching some Sacramento hitch. They're fun. I haven't caught them never caught one on a show. Hope my drag's there. Well, yesterday I ended up finding out it was loose as hell. Hang out for a while. All right to there. He had enough of this high intensity action going on. One bite in 40 minutes. And the bite I called. Said something should happen. Bang, bang, bang. Here, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Really good King's Hawaiian rolls here for you. High quality bread. None of this cheap Wonder Bread. Yeah. I feed them cheap corn but expensive bread. Yeah, I'm fishing Hawaiian rolls. Quality. I know. That's what. Slavi was here yesterday, and he goes, "What?" He's like, "Can I eat some of them?" I'm like, "No, they're for the fish." They're really good though. They're really sticky. They stick to the hook really well. Yeah, corn works really good too. I don't have the corn. They were munching on it yesterday. I mean, towards the end, it was like every minute I was getting something playing with it. Just waiting for that sun to hit the sign. But at least got my first bite. So yeah, they use the tortillas a lot at Pino when they're fishing for them. They put the tortillas on for the carp there. Freaking defective clothes, defective cigarettes, man. Yeah, they fight a lot harder when you give them crack. Get that adrenaline boost when you set the hook. It's like fight. The bite starts off a little slow, but towards the middle of it, suddenly they start fighting a lot harder. Give them that little boost. One niblet. It was a pretty good hit too. I mean, he pulled my rod down like 4 times. Just didn't want to eat it after that. Funny yesterday, Jacob Path. I don't know of any. I don't really know where any of the ponds are around here, or the ones over the hill. I just like coming here because I don't know how many people fish. All right, all downtown made it in. We're starting to get some shade on here, so maybe that'll change things. Maybe that'll. Maybe that'll get it going a little bit quicker. Well, fishing brings smiles. Yeah. I got one good bite so far, so. I just took a, I hope I hook one today. It was just a bite. Didn't catch it. It's just I got one bite so far. Something bounced my rod a couple times, but then nothing. Nothing after that. Played with it for a bit, and that was it. The patience waiting game. So with these fish, one fish, and you get at least a good 10-minute fight. I'm gonna try another cast. Try one more. Still got my good ball of bread on there. It's like a zone out there. Got to hit the happy zone. A little bit to the left that time. No feeding the birds today, though. No bird feeding. Come on, there's got to be a school up coming in here real soon. Oh, I think that was just the wind. Getting vertigo staring at that water. Those little bit of ripples when you stare at it start messing with you. It's that little bit of like weirdness. Come on. I know they like this bread. They hit it yesterday. Caught tons of fish on it. I know everybody feeds the friggin' ducks with bread. Maybe I'll have them bring me the blood down from the barbecue. One. He just bounced it a couple times. That was it. No. No, I have it running, run through line. No weight on it. No, no weight on it. It's sliding. Yeah. Yeah. Getting questionnaires from the barbecuers. See, they're right there. He's a fisherman too. So. He's asking me, how got to have it hooked up like this, and you got to do this. You got to do that. Like, I got it. I've been doing this for a while. Got to get one that really wants it. You got to really, really, really want it. Really, 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 really. That sounded like a Spice Girl song, didn't it? What you really, really want, really, 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 really want. Something just jumped right there. Little ones are starting to get active. Oh, there we go. Can't tell if that was the wind or something playing with it. Oh, something's playing with it. Something bounced the line a couple times. It's got to get one of them taker offers. Tired of these nibblers. Definitely something around though. There we go. It's still playing with it.
Fuck, I wish I brought my rod. Hey, your next ball,
What?
dump a
There
little
you
bit
go.
of that on it.
Yeah, there's one playing with it right now.
Is he?
The line keeps kind of bouncing a little bit.
Oh yeah, he's mouthing it.
Yeah, I guess I caught a hitch. Only thing I caught was a hitch. I got some blood now, guys. Hey, Justin. I got some blood. Got some blood. Got some meat blood there, guys. We'll put some of that on it. Be too tight. No, because the hook's exposed. Yeah, but I'm gonna dip it in that. No, I had the bait on there. Yeah, but I have it pushed down. The hook's exposed. I don't know. Yesterday, I mean, when I set the hook a bunch of times, the bait was gone when it came in. So it's the way I've always done it and caught them. So I am going to put some of that blood on it though. See the hooks. The hook's right there. It's like it's been munched on. I mean, it's coming off, but you see the hook's pretty exposed. Blood. Gonna have to change the bait. Gonna have to change it. I'll change it after this. Yeah, I pack it on there pretty good, pretty tight. But like I said, I always do it so the hook's exposed. So you put it on there too loose, and they'll just suck it off right away. My friend did. He did, and he just squished it and left the rest of it loose. Right there, guys. You saw that. Yeah. Saw that? That was a carp that just jumped right there. Yeah, that was a carp. Maybe that blood scent will get him. He'll get all excited. We're back to being glassy. Time is it now? 5:41. Come on. I know they're out there. Got some bites, and one just jumped. One just jumped. It wasn't a little one either. No picky these fish are. They're like, oh, that bread's dirty. There we go. There we go. Something's playing with it tentatively. Waiting to get a solid pull. Now the wind's coming up. Wind's coming from that way this time. I have no idea why there was everything's so tentative. Same thing it was yesterday. Oh, see, when I do set the hook, he goes away. First hook set, I missed. Okay. Put it in the blood first this time. See if that helps. It's a bird. Is a bird playing with it? Hope not. Trying to give it enough slack, so that one actually pulled it tight. The slack went out, I pulled it, started pulling the rod tip, and that's when I grabbed it. It's usually how I do it. Let him swim with the slack until he starts to take the tip a little down, and then bring it up. Got about 6 inches of slack. A prayer emoji. Isn't that it? Oh, corn. No bread, actually. No, I'm using King's Hawaiian rolls today. And I dipped them in. They're having a barbecue, and they gave me the blood. They gave me the blood for the meat. Oh, I'm here in sorry, I was trying to look at time. I'm here in Monterey. Monterey, California. Right on the other side of those trees is the ocean. It's a little lake called El Estero. Oh, oh, that one really took off with it. And that one actually pulled it all the way to There's that bird again. There's no birds out here. There's a bird out here. He's able to hold his breath a hell of a long time. Listening to Andre, I'm trying to put on a little bit of light. Trying to be gentle. Gently packing. Gently packing the bread. Hold your pole this time. Yeah. I don't like holding my pole. I never feel anything when I hold my pole. Oh, one's playing with it already. Yeah, they're starting to come in now. No, I can never fish that way for the carp. I can never hold the pole. I'm better at waiting. Putting. No. Remember, I usually fish with a corn. I just don't have any. I've never fished with a bobber, though. Yeah, I never fished one with bobbers. Usually, I like to fish completely weightless. Turned into glass. Yeah, it glassed off again. Got one playing with it. The line keeps moving a little bit. These fish are different. Yesterday, they weren't doing this. I've had two now that pulled it, and it went tight and started to pull the tip down a little bit. Yesterday, they were like, they pull, and then they would just drop. And they would pull, and then they would drop. It was like really sort of two now. I've actually taken it out pretty consistent. I'm using number 4. Usually I need to use the smaller number 6. I actually have the number 4 in this bread right now. So I'm still sort of playing with it. Oh, yeah. It keeps kind of little twitches. Just need one to decide it's time to swallow it and go. Need one to hook himself. What? Bryce came in with a $5 freaking super check, guys. Well, $3.20 US. It puts it up top. Puts the conversion rate up top. What's up, Bryce? Great entrance. You came right when I'm starting to get some bites. The one's playing with it right now. Starting to play with it a little bit more. Starting to get a little happier with it. I don't know. I said I didn't put it on. He says, "Hey CXB, does it have a new name?" Say if you don't pack it as tight, they could, you know. Still there. Oh, there. Oh, oh. He's not feeling any weight. He's not pulling it tight enough to get it to the. He's not pulling it tight enough to get to the tip. And the line slides right through the weight. So. He's got to be the hitch again. Oh. It was almost a hook set there. He almost pulled it up to the tip. Come on. Come on. Oops. Exactly. You're right. It might have gelled enough I could walk on it now. So it was like that slow going and almost went all the way really tight and then dropped again. Come on, it's got blood on it. Why would they not just gulp it up? Who doesn't like bread with blood on it? Seems like it would work. Oh, hasn't moved it in a while. You did. It what? This hook shinier though. It's bronze. It's a bronze hook. I don't know. There's nothing I'm not doing that I haven't done for 30 years for these things. So I don't I don't think it's the hook or the technique. It just might be that these aren't carp that are playing with it, that they're the hitch. Yesterday I thought for sure it was the crawdads, but then I hooked one of the hitch. So I'm gonna check it. If it was a carp, they would have eaten the hell out of this thing. Oh no, I'm getting a lot of bites now. Oh, getting a lot of bites, and I'm just got an ice cream, and I'm dipping it in blood now. dipping the bread in a little bit of blood. Ribs. Barbecued rib. Rib blood. Beef. So I'm doing it so the hook's exposed. Yes, exactly. Keep going a little left. Set the hook twice. Pistol soup. Where's this at? Monterey. El Estero in Monterey. Hey, wasabi. Barbecued ribs, ice cream, my feet. Hey, wasabi. Yeah, I've actually set the hook twice now, right there. I actually pulled it up tight and right to the tip, and I grabbed it. But no luck. No luck on a hook. I don't know if the blood's helping too much, but it's not hurting. Still getting wait, what? I got an extra couple off this week. Let's go somewhere. All right. It's supposed to be super hot. Did you try the blue blend? Cast a little bit more to the right this time. They're going to be out there. They should be out there anywhere. Something's playing with it again. Something started bouncing it. I just really want a Tino. I want one of those bolts and it slide my rod. So, one of those. Only works in non-oxygenated water. Frustrating. Oh, oh, oh. Starting to get more active. You just pulled it down a couple times. Still playing with it. So it might be a school of like freaking 4-inch freaking hitch down there. It's like a fish that big playing with it. Minnows. I don't have the identifier app. Yeah, I wish they had one. Is it a fish? Is it a crawdad? I don't know exactly what it is, but it doesn't take long for them to get on it. They're really not. I mean, they're just not taking off with it. That one made me move. That one made me almost grab the pole. I said it's calm enough now. I could do it with no weight. Really like to often throw it out with absolutely no weight. I'm gonna check. There's nothing there when I pick it up. Usually, if it's crawdads and that, when you pick it up, you'll feel it. Sometimes you can crawl them all the way in. That's actually a little bit close. See if it's a little bit closer. So, what do you expect? They're over there barbecuing and drinking. Well, barbecue, drinking, and probably smoking too. They're right there. Yesterday, I got a sausage dog. Maybe I have to give him dark meat and blood. Poor Fido. Come on, fish. I think I might have cast it a little too short. Nope, something's playing with it. Yeah, something's playing with it. So I like to get it right where the second edge is out there. Those guys came check it out, and they both have fishing poles. We got other fishermen here. Looks like they're trying for bass. Good luck. Been there, done that. Let's see if we can. I don't know. Said something's playing with it again. Come on. Come on, take it all the way to the tip. I know, that's what she said. Throw a rubber ducky out there. Bass flaps in there. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like. You're right, Kevin. Yeah, it feels like that when you're fishing here. 4 hours with one bite. I don't think so. I've never seen a snapping turtle in there, but that one turtle I caught was like snapping like crazy. That big one I caught was like trying to bite me like crazy. I think. Good answer. It just made it up. Oh, oh, stripped it, guys. Stripped it. That one done took all the bait. Blood. Fishing with blood. There's blood on my hands. And it's not fish blood. The popo just went through. The popo. Oh. God. I started reeling in and the line was all tight. It was for the fish pulling it. What the heck? I should have set the damn hook. What? Oh my God. Yeah, I was pulling it down like that, and I thought it was trying to get it tight, and all of a sudden it was really tight. It's a freaking fish. That was stupid. She was totally swimming with it. Like you cast out with a bass. Or with a worm or something. And just keep sinking and keep sinking and keep sinking. You're like, it can't be that deep here. Still bread on there, obviously, because it just bounced again. Wah, wah, wah. Did it jump again? I don't trust that cat. Yeah, look at that. Whoever it was pulled it almost all the way off. Gotta find the right proportion of blood and bread. Too much blood on there and it gets too soggy. All right. Happens this time, hopefully. Don't have fun. And I was way too far out. I just have a certain place I feel comfortable with having the bait. Come on. Give me one. Give me one. I don't know if you guys heard that, but a bugle sounded. Must be taking down the flag. They were going nutsy poo about this time yesterday. Just kidding. Really? You were the guy? You were the trumpet player? Nice. Oh, something's playing with it. Just went tight and dropped. Typical non-bass bass fisherman. Lessons. Come on. Come on, come on. Get your tasty blood and bread here. Water or air? It's like 75 air temp here. Now it's probably like 68. Water's probably around 70. 70, upper 60s maybe. Come on. Don't dilly dally. Don't play with your food, fish. Eat it. These fish just love to play with their freaking food. They just don't like to eat. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to go back to the cord next time. I have to go back to the corn, man. I'm just not in the mood for bread. Just don't want to eat the bread. They just want to play with the bread. They want to play with the bread. They don't want to eat it. They like to just sample. Looking for the two bass that are in here? So you're looking for the two bass that are in here?
My first time here.
Well, if you're trying for bass, it's far and few between. It's like 5 hours, you might get one bite. I'm going for the carp and the carp in here. There's catfish. I fished for bass tons here, but caught two. Caught 2 bass in about 40, 50 attempts. So it's the odds are pretty low. 3 to 4 pound. They're good fish, but it's just really hard to catch. There's just not many in here. There's a lot of 15, 20-pound carp in here. Big carp, big channel cat. Not many bass.
What are you using for feed?
Bread.
Bread?
Just bread and corn. About 10 feet out. That's where they all are. In close. That's where everybody feeds the birds. Everybody feeds the birds around the edges, so all the carp and catfish come up around the edges.
Yeah, we catch those on Salinas River.
Oh, when was that?
Salinas.
No, I said when.
Say October 6th.
October 6th?
Yeah.
It's off season.
Yeah, I know. I get a ticket for that. We don't know about that.
Yeah, it's only December through March.
Yeah.
I did it too when I first moved here. I caught one way up by Blanco Bridge,
Uh-huh.
like a 5-pound striper on a topwater in July. And then I found out it was illegal.
But,
I'm
I
like,
hear about the 4th of July, you can go and fish just that day.
no, not if it's in the off limits.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's only out. It's only December through
March, I think. February.
beginning March 1st, and you got to use barbless hooks. You can't use hooks with barbs. Yeah, it's a big ticket
Yeah.
if you get caught. Showed me a big striper he caught. Man, yesterday about this time I was getting hits left and right. Now I'm getting hit. He's got a. Oh, that one actually bounced the rod halfway down. Yep. That one bounced it. You gotta eat sometime, exactly. Low budget. Finally got one to actually freaking pull the rod tip down. No hook though. No hook set. It's gotta be one gotta be one eater out here. Totally is a little frustrating at this much activity. something else playing with it again. I'm gonna have to come back and give it a try with corn again. Have to go the corn route again. It's easier to hook them through corn. Hook comes through it a lot better. Well, I mean, this is exposed, but no idea why it's so hard to hook them here on bread. Never had this much trouble on bread. Come on. Keep going. Don't stop now. Exactly. He just pulled like 4 inches of slack out of it. Thought he was going to keep going. Waiting. I'm trying. I'm doing my part. Set the hook like what, 6 times, 7? I have to come back Wednesday with some corn. Change your water. Oh, I got to plug in my battery. Oops. I'm really low. I forgot. Now's the time I'll get a fish. Oh, did you see that right there? Right there was another carp jump. Okay. Oh, duh. Never mind. 6 pound, the usual. My usual 6 pound. Oh, no wonder, guys. Strip me. I've been done sitting out there with no bait. No wonder I ain't getting anything. Looked like something took off at the second hit the bottom again. Looked like something grabbed it right away again. Something grabbed it on the way down. Yeah, that whole time after that one pulled on it, evidently he evidently he was able to get all the bread off it. Time of day I ate over here. Come on. Come on. Go. Don't just play with it. Oops, I blinked. Man, fish just hit right here. I blinked. I saw that. Come on, fish. Ooh, 14, 13. Nice. Oh, either they're too quick or I'm too slow. It's either them or me. Did he fall in? That must have been. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Ozzy coming in here. He always wants him to fall in. Jess Fish is in here. How you doing? Hey, Jess Fish, I'm having issues again. Lots of activity and no hooks. Just not able to get a hook set on this bread. We're gonna have to come back with corn. Hold your rod and freeze. No, it's not that. Has nothing to do with what I'm doing. I said I don't even know if they're carp. They might be those hitch. Yeah, I said it's not. I mean, they're taking it out. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for 30 years. For carp. I'm waiting the way I always do. I know I'm doing it the way I've always done it. They take it up, they just start to pull the tip down, and I set the hook, and there's nothing there. Hello. Huh?
Caught anything out of here before?
Oh, tons. I've already missed like 20 today.
And you're using bait.
Bread.
And what you
What,
get?
what are you catching?
Nothing.
I mean,
Usually carp.
carp.
But I can't figure out what the hell's going on. No, it's a number 4. I said I brought a bunch of. I brought a bunch of little teeny hooks. Number 8. I've just never had. When I'm fishing and they're actually nice, good sized carp and everything, I've never had this problem. Even with the King's Hawaiian roll. Only time I've missed this many fish, they were crawdads. Because I would, instead of setting the hook, I'd just pick it up and start reeling slow, and I would reel in crawdads. I've tried that. Yeah, I used to catch them on a 1/0 bass hook. 1/0 bass hook with like 30 pieces of corn on it. It was like that long in a candy cane. Yeah, the number 4 is totally. I mean, it's buried and it's exposed. Just the tip is exposed. I mean, if it's a good sized carp, whatever, I'm gonna hook them almost every time. The 6 pound line helps a lot. Just do that right there. That was a carp, by the way. Yeah, those are carp. Not bass, carp. I can't even see my line now. Definitely here. That was a big one. Rolled. It's getting about time the bats are going to come out. No, I don't have any corn. I said I'm coming back with the corn. Probably going to come back on Wednesday with corn. Corn goes to the hook. That's the way I've always caught them here. It's the first time I've tried the bread. So. I said, if these are. Don't show me. Yeah, I know. Nothing to do with that. I haven't done any feeding the birds the last 2 days of anything. I'm getting tons of bites. Said I just have a sneaking position. Just having a sneaking feeling that a lot of what's messing with me are those little hits. You've been in here. You guys been here live when I hook a couple of the carp. Usually, if I get a couple bites, I'll hook at least one. I've had like what, 20 bites today, and I can't get the hook in anything. Can't see my line. It's the hard part of the day. I can't even tell if I'm getting a bite. I am getting a bite. I think I'm getting a bite. I think something messed with it. It's just really hard to see. These fish don't really hit after dark too much. Oh, yeah, something was there. Time I picked it up and I felt something there and nothing. There was weight on the line when I picked it up. Felt like something was on it, but nothing. Nothing there. Saw that another one just jumped right there. Whoa. Whoa. Real issues. Dang it. Technical difficulties. Cypress. Some of them are cypress. Some are cypress trees. All right, my line's pretty much completely tight. Some takes this time is gonna have to pull my rod tip down. Did you guys see that? Definitely. Tomorrow I can't because I got the Tuesday night live, but Wednesday. Wednesday's revenge day. I'm coming here with freaking corn. Might have to go to holding it. Yeah, this is frustrating. Someone cook corn tortillas. No, that'd be the same thing as the friggin' bread. Let's go back to what has caught me like 200 carp here. Corn. Should have brought some with me today so I could switch. I'm gonna try. Try holding on to it for now. Let's hold on to it and see if I can feel anything. Yeah, I'm almost convinced that pretty convinced that either they just don't get hooked well on bread or it's not it's not carp. There's obviously carp out there. I've seen a lot of them jump. Never done it this way, so it's really weird. Not feeling anything. Yeah, I'm coming back with corn on Wednesday. No, the bread's no, it's staying on there really good. I think it might be on there too good. I've never had a problem with it. Because I'll get a lot of bites, just fish, and they'll play with it. They'll pull it. They'll even bounce my tip a bunch of times. I bring it in, the bread's still there. These King's Hawaiian rolls don't come off. They get on there pretty good. Um, Same thing, million of bites and not one hook set. Cannot figure it out. I don't know if you heard that. Another carp just jumped right there. Definitely lots of carp around. I can't see the line anymore, so now I'm actually holding it. It's live action. Let's go. Yeah, I said I'm going back. I have the bread again, and I'm just I don't know. I'm frustrated with the bread. No, there's hitch in here though. It's hitch in here, and I caught one yesterday. Had one hooked that came and it jumped off. So there could be a lot of like 4 or 5 inch hitch down there that are playing with it. They have pretty small mouths too. So I mean, I'm holding it now, and I'm not really feeling anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know. Something hit me. I don't know if that was a bat or something hit the bait. Let's try. No, I mean the corn works. Why go away from what works? I tried that with the bread, and look what it did. That's why I said I know the corn works. Just need to go back to the corn. I don't think there's a need to give him another bait. I tried the bread and it's just not working. Not much. Frustration. Frustration, the fact that I can't. I got a fish on here? Yeah, I just can't get anything hooked. Hot dog time. Monterey carp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a line. Got the line all wrapped around the reel. All wrapped around the reel. All right. Yeah, they stole it. I'm gonna try one more with holding it. I'm gonna try one more holding it the whole time. See if that works. I hear the helicopter. It sounds like a sounds like the Coast Guard helicopter. No, that's Coast Guard. It's Coast Guard one. It's over the ocean too. They do training out there a lot of times on the boat, between the boat and the helicopter. Did you see that? A bat just went through the light. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 7:03. All right. Yeah, technical issues. Yeah, exactly. No, just regular corn works really good. Go back and look at my old video when I'm fishing it with corn. I just didn't have any, so I thought I'd bring the bread. I didn't have any corn. There was some Hawaiian bread, so I'll come on Wednesday. If I have the same issue on Wednesday, I'm never fishing here again, ever. I can even go to little teeny hooks if I want. Oh, really? Well, that one's over the ocean. Definitely sounds like a. Definitely sounds like the Coast Guard. Seen them out there off the pier. They hover and practice putting people on and off the boat. Yeah, I definitely got to. What's going on here? Oh no! I screwed up big time this time, guys. Got a big one of those loops that came out of my freaking spinning reel. I don't even know where I am. This is like futile. Yeah, I did somehow. I don't fish spinning reels in my hand. That's why. Another frustrating day. No idea what I'm dealing with out there. Whatever it is, does not like holding on to bread. All right. Just so I don't get frustrated again, I'm throwing in the rest of the bread. No more bread. Getting rid of it. Throwing it all in. Too much frustration. I don't know why they don't like holding on to it. I don't know. That many bites? That many bites and not one single fish even. Not one single fish even partway hooked. I never even felt the weight of. I mean, you see when I do the corn in that, I'll at least like maybe hook one for a sec till it get off. But nothing. Not one. Except for that one that I ended up catching yesterday, and I just reeled in and he was there. Yeah, valiant effort to no avail. If I if I have the same issues with corn, I am going to be upset. Then I will go to the little teeny hooks with one piece of single corn. Let's see what I'm dealing with. They're munching that hard on the bread. I'm sure they'll hit the corn the same. Don't think they'll shy away from the corn. It's just got to either be little fish or I don't know. Never had that problem. Fit the bird. Yeah, exactly. No, I said they're smart enough. I mean, you catch a bunch of them on a hook that has like 5 pieces of corn, and people are feeding the birds, and there's a lot of one single. And if you get hooked when they're eating a weird group of corn, carp are pretty smart in that. They'll learn. They'll start. They won't eat them when they're grouped. They'll eat all the individual ones. So, like you said, just put one piece on. Because they're really good at feeling that hook. They got very sensitive mouths when they suck it in and out. So, yeah. Definitely think I have a mission on Wednesday to come back here. Because this is the time we should be feeding. Because remember, I caught them. I did that show in the spring. And then all summer, it's been kind of iffy and on and off. So I think now in the fall, they're definitely out there. I saw at least 5 bigger carp jump towards the evening right in that area. So I just threw out all that bread. Oh, yeah. We've seen it. You've been on Right to Bear. You saw that show. I did too. Said you leave it. You leave like a foot of slack in the line, and then when they take it and the line gets and starts to, yeah, I said you wait, and the second they get it tightened up and it starts to pull the tip down, that's when you just pick up on it because it's got the pressure. You don't like slam the hook or anything. You just pick up, and boom. But the last 2 days, same technique and like absolutely nothing there. So either it's a bunch of little like 4 or 5 inch hitch, and they might just have it like it's too big. They just have it in their mouth and they're trying to like suck pieces off it or something. Or it's carp that you just can't hook on bread. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. Number 4 hook exposed in the bread. Waiting exactly that I've done it for 30 years fishing for them. I don't know if it's this dead calm and no wind on Wednesday. I could do it weightless. If you just put like 5 of those kernels on that spinning reel with that 6-pound line, I can cast it that far weightless. And then you just let it sit until no weight, and they take off and pick it up and wait for it to get tight, and boom. I don't know. I just don't know. I said I was pretty. Oh yeah, it's Paradise came in. Oh yeah, I said if I hook one, it's like a 10-15 minute fight, guaranteed. I only use 6-pound line. Second I hook them, they take off like 30-40 feet of drag. Yeah, it's a long fight when you hook one, but I don't know. Back to the corn on Wednesday. See what happens. I said it's supposed to be like this all week. It's gradually getting warmer. So I can't. Usually when it's say it's gonna be 75 or 80 here in Monterey, it's usually no wind. So it should be like this all week. Oh yeah, and what? One of them's titled "Did I Just Catch $1,000 Fish?" and the other one's titled "Lost a Kid's $180 brand new reel." They're put up, I think, back to back. I filmed a couple shows in a row down here. It was in the fall, or early spring, I think. Yeah, I caught like each of the kids each day caught one, their first one ever. Both days. Kid lost his grotto because the carp pulled his whole rod and reel into the water. And the first day I caught a 15-pound koi, plus I think another like 4 or 5 fish. Oh yeah, were you there for that? I don't know. There weren't many people on one live when I was doing it. That's why I said it's really fun now to take my longer lives and then cut them down into little segments. I still got to do the birthday party one with the girls on the stilts and eating the oyster for the first time. And I never put on the. It's on the same one where I did the tour of Cannery Road through some of the old buildings and stuff before I went to. No, that's all. Wait, no. That was on one of my downloaded. Yeah. I don't think you were on it. I mean, it was a. Those guys are still fishing. I'm like, how come I'm hearing drag? Yeah, it was like a what? It was like a 2 hour and 40-minute live. So, people jump in and out. So a lot of people don't see the whole everything. Hey, Paulina. No, I'm done. Same thing as yesterday. Tons and tons of bites and not a hook. Yeah, yesterday's really. Which one? The one here, or the one on my porch. There are probably a lot of weird things on my porch. Yeah, I have the one with the Cannery Row, where I did the first elevator ride live. That one, I think that one. Here. I think that one was on what? I think that was the one where the one I uploaded where the guy was drunk and got arrested. I think beginning of that is the one where I started at Canterbury Row. So I need to cut that one down and make it into a short little 10-minute video, edited. I don't think I has a fish or not, but I'm hearing a lot of drag. Either he's got a fish or he's snagged. I'm trying to listen for a splash. If he catches a fish, I'll go over there. You guys probably can't hear it. Maybe he's dragging something in. Well, biting's all right, but you can actually, well, now it's not that bad. You can only be here till 10. Yeah, the park closes at 10, so. You can stay, right now it's 7:19, so. You can stay another, hour. Well, not 8, yeah, another couple hours if you wanted. Oh, there are channel cats in here. No, it's right there behind me. They don't have lights for it. There's no lights for the skate park. It's only if there's a baseball game going on that it's lit up. But it's supposed, even if it's lit, technically the sign says closed at sunset. So I've seen people there till way after dark with lights, and they've never said anything. But if they wanted to be anal, they could give you a ticket for being in the park while it's closed. They don't lock the gate or anything, though. Still hear that guy's drag. Yeah, I skate in that park. I did 3 skating fishes. And the last one, there's some footage of me. Oh yeah, it's a great park. And I did 3 skating fishes. Skating fishes? Skating fish. Yeah, I'm still here. No, I was talking to 831 right to Bear. He asked if I ever skate that park. Yeah, they're from like I think they were back in like January, February, something like that. Skating Fish and the Skating Fish 2.0 and I think Skating Fish 3.0. I think 3.0 was a couple months ago I put it up. 3 months ago maybe. Yeah, I said I'm coming on. I'm gonna be live probably about the same time, around 4:30 on Wednesday, and I'm gonna bring the corn and back to the number 6 hook, not the number 4, the smaller hook, and I have the number 8 too. Oh yeah, yeah, I love filming them. I still got to do another one. They just didn't get many views. Nobody really liked them in general. They're like, what? It's a fishing channel. Why is he showing skateboarding? Yeah, they just didn't. I'll still do more, like I said. I don't hear him reeling anymore, so I don't think it was a fish he had. Didn't hear any splashing either, so I think maybe he snagged something. He was just dragging it in. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the Tuesday night hangout again, where we give people wrenches if they deserve it. Now we got to know they're a regular, not just everyone that's great that shows up. As I've learned my lesson. But yeah, guys, that was at least the scenery's good. At least it's a nice view of the trees, nice cypresses, and a beautiful little lake. Oh, you. Just, yeah, exactly. Yeah, wasabi. I don't know. I'm gonna be here on Wednesday. I'm not going anywhere on Wednesday, and tomorrow I'm not going anywhere because I have my. I don't know. I think the only day we might be able to go would be Friday. As far as this week, because Thursday I do the wharf. Yeah, I'll do the wharf again. See if I can scare more people this time. Practice cast and reel the spook. See if we can get some really good screams this time. But yeah, sorry guys. I have no idea what's up with that with these fish and bread. Highly frustrating, but come back with a vengeance on Wednesday. If I get that many bites on Wednesday, I'm sure I'm gonna hook at least 3 or 4 fish, even if they are hitch. If they're hitch and big enough to eat it with the corn, I don't know. Maybe it's just pulling right out of their mouth for some reason. Should throw some spider there. No, I don't fish for bass in here anymore. Oh, you mean for scaring the people? Yeah, I don't. You're moving it by so fast. It's not. I don't think moving a big spider in front of them's gonna. It's not gonna scare them any different. And I like the jig too because it freaks them out because they don't know what it is. You saw a lot of people. They just start following me. Going, what is that? What is that? It doesn't scare them in the first place, and they're like, "What the hell's that plastic spider doing?" Rubber snake. No, I like the jig idea. He says kids lost reel. Oh yeah, he caught his pole with the dead fish still on the end of it. Yeah, I don't know. I just like you to keep it to it's something different because you're just casting a jig, but you're scaring people. I mean, It's fake Armadillo. That's like everybody said, put a $1 bill or a $10. I'm like, that's been done a million times. I haven't seen people scare people with a fishing lure like that before. And I really want to do, what I really want to do with that too is, you go out and when you see hawks and stuff on the wires, you can do that. They'll come down and pick it up. I've read articles where they do that. So a lot of times when I'm driving, there's like some of the red-tailed hawks and that sitting on the wires. So I'd like to pull over, take out the camera. Yeah, pull over, take out the camera, and then cast the jig like in the brush at the edge of the road, underneath, and then you just start crawling it along in the bushes, and they'll come down and grab it. Oh yeah, I don't have any tripods. Oh wait, this is on tripod. Never mind. I have 2 tripods. Well, I have 2 regular tripods, and I have 3 the gorilla tripods. Yeah, I have this tripod I'm using right now. It's kind of broke. The handle for pulling it up and down broke off, but I've had this tripod since 2003. It's the first one I bought for my fishing show. I thought you were a tripod. Yeah, this is a nice one. It's a Sunburst, I think. Aluminum. It's really light. That's why I'm able to carry it all the time. Only even with my phone on it, I don't even think it weighs 2 pounds. Maybe 2 pounds. It's not one of the heavy metal ones that weighs like 10 pounds when you pick it up. Yeah, it's probably about 2 pounds. 2.5, but light enough that you can, nice and mobile. You see me, I walk with it all the time. Keeps it stable. So, what'd you bring in?
Nothing.
What were you snagged on? I heard you drag the whole time. Were you snagged?
No.
No, I heard the drag. Were you snagged?
Oh, he get stuck.
Yeah, he was snagged. Okay. All right, now we got the official. He was stuck. She chokes herself. Yeah, well, we used to have, they used to be, the 3 round leg, and they were made out of actual metal, not aluminum. They were pretty darn hefty. They weighed a lot. My dad used to have them, ones with a nice fluid head and everything. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to walk around with those for very long. You've seen how far I walked with this thing. I did like 2 miles last time. I did the 2-mile walk, carrying the tripod in one hand the whole time. That's why I always switch off. Heading out, take a nap. Got to work at 10. Alrighty, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna end this soon. It's already been 2:48. Oh, look at that. That looks kind of cool with the lights over there. It's probably too bright. They don't show up. It's like one big light. My battery's still going, guys, and still charging. My little power battery's still working. It's still charging my battery, and it's been running this light for like 15 minutes. So it's a good deal if I ever do want to do a night show, and I can have lights to light up the rods, and then I can have this light, so you guys will be able to see me. So yeah, that'll be a good deal. Likey, definitely, yeah. You're gonna come out here with some hot dogs. Now that it gets dark earlier, and I would have like 3 hours to fish at night now. It's dark around 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Yeah. I'll come down here with some corn dogs. Corn dogs. You're right. Not hot dogs. That's corn dogs. Come down here with some corn dogs and see if I can catch some catfish at night. Polish or all beef. Usually I get I like to get the all beef ones, but it's hard to find. Most of them are chicken and pork and beef. But they're good because they're salty and they have that juice in them. So, yeah, I dip them. Actually, I pushed the relish kind of into the hot dog, and then after I put the hot dog on the hook, I usually have two containers, one of mustard and one of ketchup, and yeah, I dip it in the, and then I double dip it. I start with the mustard, and then I dip in the ketchup, and I push the relish into it, and yeah, it's you get a catfish every cast, man. I'm telling you. I haven't tried the corn dogs yet. That would be good. Oh no, when you're fishing, yeah, but you have to dip it in the mustard first, and then dip it in the ketchup. You have to double dip, and so yeah. And then after a while, it kind of gets mixed together as you're doing the double dipping. But I've tried it, the mustard and then the ketchup. I don't know if they just don't like the yellow color, because I think the red more looks like blood. But yeah, you got to do yellow then red, not red then yellow. But the secret's pushing the relish into the hot dog, getting it in there and kind of, getting it on the inside. So they do bite it. They get that nice relishy taste in their mouth too. They hold on a lot longer that way. It takes a little while to prepare each bait, but it's worth it, because you catch a lot more that way. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. It's like pitch black. I don't know who's here. There could be some creepers. Somebody can sneak up on me because I can't see a damn thing with this light in my eyes. Somebody can sneak up and rob me with this light in my eye because I can't see anywhere around me. It's like I'm blinded from all corners. Dirty Harrys. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night for the Tuesday Night Live at 8. Tuesday night, hang out tomorrow, 8. And then Wednesday, it's gonna be a revenge day. And I'm gonna actually catch a fish out alive here. For sure. Guaranteed. Even if it's little hitch, I'm gonna figure out how to catch whatever the hell's sitting every minute. All right, guys. I'm out. Bam!